lost!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come! You're finished!
Ray!
Shattering of pieces!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Plasma Shock!
First aid!
I owe you one! Searing Gale!
Mega Ray!
First strike! Here I come!
May a thousand
Come one,
years
come all!
finish right!
Now I can let loose! You're finished!
I'll smash you!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you,
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Guess I misread the landing.
Be a delicious piece of cake.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're mine!
I'll run you through!
I'm so good with airborne targets.
Want me to pick up your slack, bud?
Just pointing it out! Flying freaks!
I'll take you all on!
Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My fists are crushing it out there! Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Who? I wonder if something happened. Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. all done. Come and eat.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
I'm sorry, no complaints here!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Dragon Shell! No! It's go time!
Blow away!
First strike!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Dance in the wind! Diana! I'm all stopped up!
We got flyers.
I've got this!
Rising
Let
water.
a marksman handle!
Rising Phoenix. All yours.
Let me help!
You're finished.
I'm on it.
First aid!
I owe you one.
My astrolith raging!
Lots of shot.
I'm surrounded!
In here! There!
My turn.
Eat this!
I'll be grenading this!
Any injuries?
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair. It's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc! Close one! First aid! Give it high! Dispatch it out again!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Rising! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here, let me help.
This thing is medically
Leave the enemy's
Sorry to
arc
be a
to me.
father.
We've all got enough of
No
it.
complaints here! Yes, ma'am!
It's over!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come! Come and face me! You're finished!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! None shall escape my judgment!
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm not done!
Searing flame!
This one's mine!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on.
Blast the shock! This could be useful. There.
Backing down!
Water, hear my call!
Lock the shot!
It's
on!
Burning
I bet that tail's hiding something tasty. Turn!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Reload!
Go away! All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This one's mine! Do it!
You're still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
No
Ready
choice!
and raring!
Lightning can by the power of water!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come! Devastation!
What a relief!
Light the shock!
Serpent knuckle!
Spread! Hammy! Flame of lightning! Burning!
Strike!
Raging
It's
cascade!
on! Rising Phoenix!
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's more where that came from. further!
I'm like bait to them!
Reload! Lightning condemned!
You're mine! Rising Falcon! Blast the
By
shot!
the power of water!
Fluid Skate!
Seven-eye lightning orbs!
Rising Falcon!
Dragon Shell!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Water, hear my cup!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Falcon!
Dance in the
Devastation!
wind!
Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice!
Water, hear my call! Where are you going?
Dragon Shell! Here I come! I'm on! Burn!
Here comes wall!
Blast the shot!
One at a time! First aid!
Fluid Skate! Rising
None
Wyvern!
shall escape my judgment!
Rising Falcon! Fluid
Here's
Skate!
the healing art!
Lightning
Rising
condemned!
Falcon!
Now I can let loose.
Big blast! Water, hear my call!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! I'll rip you! I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Joe, do it!
Rising Falcon! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Arch field!
yes,
Don't
my
mind if I
lady?
do.
Something you wanted to say?
Good!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, your claws on!
Rising Wyvern! Devastation!
Another one!
We're thinning them out. Please?
More like me!
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
No! Lunar Rondo! Rising Wyvern!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
Plasma Shock!
Dragon Ship! Watch it!
Devastation! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Ready and ready!
Rising Falcon!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine.
You're mine! It's over!
That's enough!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all! You're mine!
Divine
First strike! You're done!
Lightning
It's
orb!
on!
Dance with the wind!
Eat dirt!
Air over the caster! Don't mind if I do!
I hope this thing is medically approved!
You're mine!
Just
You're
anything
finished!
in armor is all mine!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Recover!
Now I can let loose.
We managed to pull through. Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! First strike! Rising Falcon!
Water, hear my call!
Fluid Skate!
Rising Wyvern! Blow away! I'm not...
Here's this! Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
It's over!
Here's a healing art.
Rising Falcon! I'm not done!
I never miss.
Here I come! Do it! Rising Wyvern! My turn! No escape!
It's over.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Way.
Last the shock!
One period is dragon down.
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Lightning
Here I
orb!
come!
Here, let me
Armor
help.
won't save you!
You're finished!
First aid! Thunderblade!
It's over!
I'll finish you here!
Rising
Long!
Falcon!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next
Thousand
one.
Gales, tear you to shreds!
Already on it!
Now, here I come!
Come and get it!
It's over!
Don't mind if I do.
Strike!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Here's a healing art!
Thunderblade!
I'm on it! Next up!
You're finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No backing down!
It's over!
You're done!
Lightning
Rising
orb!
Falcon!
Raging cascade!
Throw away!
Get on in there with the effort! Whoa, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
It's over!
I never miss!
Ready and ready!
Last the shock!
Divine
Here we go
strength!
again!
One more time!
Devastation!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done! Thunderblade!
Burn!
I'm out of
Here
ammo!
I come!
I'm on it!
Devastation!
Whew. Thank goodness we won! Sleep now.
Gemini Aqua! Stockpile!
Blast the shot! You're mine! Rising Falcon! I'll take you all off!
Dream.
You're mine!
By the Water! Light acid! Air
You're
drop!
mine! It's over!
Armor won't save! Now I'm in the groove!
Cyan instant!
Devastation!
I'll run you
Air
through!
thrust! None shall escape my judgment! Thunderblade!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Ray! Bronze and red! Here's a healing art!
I'm not
This
done!
one's mine!
Alex Sword! You're mine!
Here, let me know!
Away! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Just getting
You're
started!
mine! This one's
You know,
yours.
watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
Onward and upward. Hey!
Shattering
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Now!
Fury!
Your wings get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
My turn!
Ready!
already on it!
Rising Falcon!
With darkness!
It's over!
Burning strike!
Dragon Shout! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Divine
Here I
strike!
come! Here I come!
Something's wrong with me.
If you're not feeling great, fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that.
You're finished!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
It's over!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Dark Wind!
Light after low!
Rising Falcon!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Right, here goes!
Water, hear my call!
Burn in hell!
Dragon Shout!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Take this!
Got it!
I'm on it! Slap
None
lift
shall
up!
escape my
First
judgment!
strike!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
go!
They got me flying!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Tear you to shreds!
You're
Blazing
right!
Storm!
Devastation!
Ice Tornado!
Crush!
Any injuries?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
total senses something.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Right, here goes!
You got company!
Dragon Shell!
Burning
Take this!
Breath! Water!
Rising Water!
Eat this!
It's over! It's on! Rising Falcon! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're finished!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
you? Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a
What if I
wiper.
do?
You're finished!
Photon dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air
It's
blast!
over!
Photon
Here
blast!
I come! You're finished!
Your power is...
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
That extra training paid off.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
We're so high up.
Should we really take this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Rising Wiper! Rising Phoenix! Talon Storm! Blow away!
If
Rising
they
Sun!
rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? Seal! Healing Let's get you all tucked away! Photon blast!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Thunderblade!
I'm on it! Eat dirt! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Nice while it lasts.
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Bullseye, Sion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops, right.
Spread!
We can really make weapons with this?
I hate camping out.
Out of our way!
Rising Wiper! Rising Falcon!
They got me flanked!
Dance to the wind! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Get on in there with the
Plasma
others!
shock! Crumble!
Fire
Divine!
flame! Reload!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm on it! Plasma
Do it!
Storm!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Not a chance!
It's over!
Big Strike!
I can carve through
Do
armor!
it! Divine Streak! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, The doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
No backing down! Rising
Hear
Wyvern!
my call!
This one's all mine!
Arrow Squall! Burning
You're
Strike!
mine! It's over! I'm on it!
May a thousand gales
Damn it!
carry none shall escape my judgment!
Strike!
Gusty now!
Rising
Here it
Falcon!
comes.
Talon Hurricane!
Ray!
No escape! Eat dirt!
That trick in the sky is mine!
It's over!
Full force! Here I go! I'm leaving
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Thunderblade!
You're mine! It's
Talon
over!
Hurricane!
Do it!
Power of water!
Here it comes.
Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Falcon!
Gemini Aqua! Spread!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! I'm on it! The Talon Hurricane! Take it! It's over! Blast the shot! Ready and ready!
Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do! Talon, I'm just getting started! Eagle Devastation! Talon Sword! Here I come! You're finished! No escape! Blast the shot! My turn! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Hurricane! Not today! Here I come!
It's a duel of the
It's
arts!
over!
Searing flame! I never miss! Thunder field! Now!
Got fires!
I'm done! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We did it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's on! Here I come!
Vanquish
Rising
darkness!
Wyvern!
Into the
You're
shadows!
mine! Watch it!
Mega ray!
Shattering the pieces!
Here, let me help! First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
Leave
complaint.
the enemy's art to me!
That'd be
Here I go!
no complaints here. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Light astral energy! Here's a
In their defense!
Glad you have your uses!
You're mine!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Magic
Rising
Finish!
Wyvern!
Here and now!
Here I kiss on! Not today! Talon Hurricane! I still got a ways to go!
Hey, would you look?
Get lost!
No escape! Rising Wonder! I'll run you through!
I never miss! Here goes!
Blast the shot!
Feel! I'll heal you all! Let's get you all out the way! Here goes!
Flying free! Get me to sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Devastation!
Let
Rising
me help
Falcon!
you.
Here I
First
come!
aid!
It's over! Take this, try harder! My turn!
Freezing storm!
I'm not done! Take this!
Tornado!
I'll smash you!
I'm on a roll now!
One at a time!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you
Take
all.
this!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
I really know you. I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plates.
I owe you
Yes,
one.
ma'am. There's always room for improvement.
This
No
one's
backing
all mine.
down!
A freezing storm!
Rising
Not in
Falcon!
your dreams! Ice tornado!
I'm not done.
Thunder field!
Eat this! Devastation!
Where would that hit from? I'm
Here I
only
go.
getting freezing cascade!
Not a chance! Crumble! Burn in hell!
In here! Freezing
You're
storm!
mine!
Let's
Do
get
it!
you all
First
out the way.
strike! Rising Wyvern!
Ice tornado!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
You're mine!
Only get us one more! this helping gale, period of dread. This one's mine. Gusty nail. Here's a healing
Now
arc.
you see what I can do. Dark wind.
Rising
Wyvern. Rising
In
falcon.
here, a freezing storm.
Here I come.
You know, Law,
It's over.
watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly.
That's my cue.
Just keep swinging.
Well,
Shut
someone
him
seems
down.
in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still is hump.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Gotta break through. Here I come. No. Double demon fang.
Water, hear my calls.
Devastation. Rising falcon. Burn in hell. Come one.
Water, hear my calls.
I'm knocked up.
Doom.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
You're my... Struck. Stay away from my friends. You're mine.
Now you see what I can. I'm on a
It's
roll
over.
now.
Eat that. You're finished.
That's gonna smart.
A new lease on life.
Can't end here.
I'll bring you back.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Raging cascade. Spread. Dance in the wind.
In here.
Let's get you off.
I can't lose.
Raging cascade.
Seal.
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that.
Healing arc. First aid. I'll bring you back from death.
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Xion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
I hate camping out.